What is up, guys? It is Mooks of the West, or Geeks of the West, I suppose. Sorry, Mooks of the West was my older channel name. You're all probably wondering, you graduated high school, or you got your GED, and you're 18, 19, and you're probably wondering when you should go to college. Well, as a gamer, and as somebody with a 27-year-old brother who didn't go to college until age 22 or 23, I'm gonna give you some advice. My mom didn't go to college. Well, she tried, but then her funding or her FAFSA, whatever you want to call it, got cut for some reason. I don't remember why. My dad did not go to college. So, do you need to go to college? Well, actually, that's an entire another video. When should you go to college? Let me tell you my story. I am 18 years old, almost going on 19. I have not gone to college yet. I got my GED, and right now I'm just working. I'm working part-time, and I'm hanging out with my girlfriend, just doing life, watching movies, taking long drives, enjoying the time that I have without having any big major responsibilities. I don't plan on going to college until 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That is when I plan on going to college. And the reason why is because, look, I have an idea of what I want to study, but I don't know if that's entirely what I want to study. I want to major in computer engineering. I want a minor in computer science, and I want a certificate in criminal justice or criminology, whatever you want to call it. And the thing is I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do. I don't even know if that's the career field I want to go into. Look, technology and gaming and computers, it's all what I'm passionate about. It is what I'm passionate about. And I enjoy the law enforcement. I enjoy security. So, that would be the criminology. However, I don't want to rush into it. Because right now, I'm paying off my truck. I have a loan payment. I have about $4,000 left. And I don't want to go on to college, work less hours at work, build up a debt for college, while paying off my truck. I'd rather pay off my truck first, do some things I enjoy, and then go to college. Okay? My brother didn't go to college till he was 22 or 23. He went to ITT Tech, IT Technical Institute, at the age of 23, and he minored in computer engineering and computer electronics. He got his associates, and then he got hired at a place called Cascade Controls, which is in Portland, Oregon. He started out at the bottom as a panel technician, making close to $27,000 to $30,000 a year. And then he worked his way up, and they made another position for him, which was the assistant to the assistant supervisor. Okay. Now, he is a assistant supervisor. He worked his way up. He is making $40,000 a year average, or normally, but on overtime, $50,000 a year. Now listen, he's not rich. That's not rich, but that is fucking good money. That is not dropout money. That is $20-something an hour full time. Or $40 an hour part time. Amazing benefits. He goes on vacation like 4 times a goddamn year. Granted, he's still paying off his college loans, but he's not poor. His rent is $1,000. That's an apartment that he can afford. I plan on living with him when I go to college. But he didn't go to college till he was 23. And the thing that prompted me to make this video is I'm a cashier, or I'm a customer service associate, a retail associate. And you have a conversation with customers who go through your check stand, and they ask me what I plan on doing with my life, and I tell them I plan on going to college. Like, when? I don't know. I'm gonna take a year off. They're like, well, don't do that because then you're never gonna go. It's like, excuse me? What? Why? Like, I'm not ready to sell my soul into working for the rest of my life, 40 hours a week, and then make myself a family. What I plan on doing is I plan on being free, enjoying my life as a kid for a while. Because listen, I still live with my mom. She's gonna let me live with her as long as I work and pay a part of the rent. I buy groceries. I know, I live with my mom. Wow, so successful. You should be taking advice from me. No, I have a plan. Anyway, but before my brother went to college, he worked. When he was 16, he got a job at a retail store. It's the same retail store I work at now. He was a cart pusher, and then he worked his way into the grocery department and was stocking shelves and doing produce. However, he eventually... We live in a small town. Out here where I live, there's like 5 main places that you go to work if you're gonna stay out here in this town that actually you make decent money. It's not dropout money. You make some good ass money. You're either gonna be a farmer, work on a farm. You're gonna work at our cheese factory, our jerky factories, or one of our mills, or you're gonna run one of your own businesses, or you're gonna log. That's what works out here. He worked at the mill for about a year, 2 years, 3 years, making $16 an hour. Saved up some money, bought a car, a really nice car. It's an Impala. And then when he turned 23, he decided to move to the city, or 21, 20, decided to move to the city. He worked at the mill from 18 till 20 or something like that. He went back to the retail store they worked at in, 70 miles away in another town, and worked in the produce section, the home department there, and did some part-time stuff while being a full-time student. And then when he graduated college with his associates, he got a job, a good job. Thing is, though, is he lived life before he fucking went to college. He had a girlfriend before college. He had a girlfriend during college. He lived the life. He partied. He hung out with friends. Played some video games. Had some roommates. He did basically what you would expect. He lived fucking life, man. That's the way to go. He enjoyed himself. Fuck, dude. You can't go wrong with that. There's no reason to rush into college. My brother is a fine example of not going to college right after high school. Look, if you get a scholarship, if you want to go to college right out of high school, do it. By all means, that's your fucking choice. But if you don't know what you want to do, don't be pressured into going to college and wasting money right out of fucking high school. Live life a little bit. That's what I'm doing. I have a plan. I know exactly what schools I'm going to if I decide to go to school, and what I'm going to major in and minor in and fucking get a certificate in. So yeah, that's my take on it, guys. This was a bit of a lengthy video, but I hope you get the point. You don't need to rush into things. That's my advice. That's my gamer advice. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up if you agree or if you found this information useful. If you didn't and you have some constructive criticism, give me a thumbs down. If you want to, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I have over 100 of them. Peace out. Have a good one. This is Geeks of the West signing off.